Hello, this is Blind Camel with Operation Smoking Snakes, turn 8.5 Commonwealth, 8.6 Free France. I'm sorry for the hiatus. Had a particularly thorny rules question, but the basic idea is that the USSR is now at war with the UK, and I believe by extension all of the Allies. So that gives Iran makes Iran aligned to the UK, providing some next much needed IPP. So anyway, if the USSR wants to declare war on any other miners, maybe in South America, that would also be greatly appreciated. Anyway, we'll roll for our one tech, which will be anti-submarine warfare, 7 or higher. That's an 8. That's a success. Good, we needed that. We advanced to stage 3. And we'll roll for our diplomacy. Portugal is no longer an option, as it is, as it no longer exists. It's been aligned by Italy. So we'll try to align Chile. I'm not actually. It says I need supply. I'm not sure if I need supply from the Canadian factory or from home country. But either way, I can, believe it or not, get it through the port of Hawaii for both of those things. So, if my opponents want me to prove it, happy to do so. But basically, I can go through the Pacific and get to Chile both from Cape Town and from Ottawa without risking interception. So anyway, roll for Chile, 2 or less. That is a 4. That's a failure. So after all of that, all right. So our buys. UK has 16 to spend. We're going to spend all of it on 2 colonial, a medium armor, and a militia upgrade. And the Anzac's going to save all their money. Get some nicer stuff next turn. Alright, so combat moves. There's not a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to do that. Great. So we will do that, but not yet. Combat moves. We're going to take this regular British infantry and our fighter and attack Portuguese East Africa, which is now Italian East Africa. And yeah, that's right. One thing I forgot to do is East Timor also. I should have done it that way. I should not have done it that way. Portuguese Timor aligns to the Italians. I forgot about it. Wait, unstick this? What is this stuff? Alright. Anyway. Forgot to mention that last time, but it is part of Portugal. So it does align to Italy. Alright, so anyway. So our one combat is this infantry and this militia in Portuguese East Africa. Yeah, we should. Sorry, I didn't notice this hadn't been done before. While we're here, should replace this Iranian militia and Iranian infantry with their British counterparts. Yeah, but anyway, we're not gonna. I think I'll stay out of these various quarrels for now. Oh, shoot. But I could do that. Yeah, I definitely should do that. Oh my gosh. Let me think about this. So I could have 3 infantry, well, 2 infantry and a Gurkha attack these guys. That's probably a foolish idea. But I will definitely walk these 2 guys into Maharashtra and liberate it. Bringing FEC up to a whole IPP. Man, how about that? Alright. So I believe that's all of our combats. Great, there's some dice right here. Perfect. So, there is a river crossing, so the infantry will attack at a 1, infantry will be green, and the fighter will attack at a 6 in brown. Huh. Ironically, they both got the other's maximum. Alright, anyway, this Italian militia gets to fire back at a 2. And he hits. Oh, that stinks. Well, I'm not going to lose the fighter. So I'll lose the infantry and not take the territory. That's too bad. Alright, non-combat. First non-combat thing. This medium armor is going to load onto this transport. And the transport and the destroyer are going to go down to Portugal. I'm going to put British medium armor into Portugal, as well as this destroyer. We won't put them in port for now. But yeah, I'll leave it like that. And then this colonial will go into Belgian Congo. This colonial infantry will rail to Belgian Congo. The fighter will land in Belgian Congo. Other non-combats. None here. None here. Just to make sure. No, I think that should be everything. Alright, so yes, I guess we can move on to place units. So this is pretty straightforward. We'll put a colonial in Rhodesia, we'll put a colonial in South Africa. The medium armor goes into Cape Town, and the supplies upgrade this militia here. So be more careful here. No. Alright, there we go. Alright. So anyway, so in Belgian Congo we have 3 infantry, 2 colonials, and a fighter. Hopefully that'll be enough to face down the Italians, but we shall see. We got a medium armor in Cape Town. We've got a medium armor in Portugal. FEC has this 1 Gurkha in Kashmir. We've got 2 British infantry in Maharashtra. Alright, so let's collect income. Anzac collects 7. They'll end with 12. FEC gets 1. And the UK, I mean, I don't think we have any bonuses left, but just in case. No, Egypt, no. All Iranian land zones. Yeah, I could have tried to. Anyway, not important. No, no rating, no. Yeah, so we get 14. All right, so 14, 1, and 12. See how much of that I get to keep for next turn. Move on to Free France. Free France has 5 IPP. We're going to buy a Foreign Legion. So we'll be left with 1 IPP left. Alright, and then we actually have combat. So this mountain infantry and Free French infantry are going to attack Tunisia, which has this Foreign Legion, along with this fighter. So yeah, so there is, I believe, mountain border terrain. So for the first round, the infantry will attack at a 1, the mountain still at a 2, and fighter. And then I believe this is all desert terrain. So the Foreign Legion, yeah, so for the first round, the Vichy Foreign Legion will defend at a 5, but they don't get any defense bonus from desert, just attack. So they'll return to normal after the first round. So purple is the regular infantry attacking at a 1. Red is the mountain infantry attacking at a 2. Yeah, that actually hit, just in case. A fighter attacking at a 6. That missed. Alright, Vichy French Foreign Legion defends at a 5 this round. And that missed. Great. Alright, so this fighter will go back to French Morocco and put the dice back. And this mountain infantry take Tunisia. So Free France doesn't have any other combat or non-combat. So we will we're gonna, well, I'll just grab it. We're gonna place our Free French unit. We can place it in any land zone we've controlled since the beginning of the turn. So we'll place it back in southern Algeria, and we will collect. Yeah, we should collect 4 IPP. 1, 2, 3 for North Africa, and 4 for Madagascar. Yeah, so 4 IPP. So we'll actually end the turn with this 5 IPP, just like we started it. Alright, that should be everything. This is Blind Camo signing off.